I've been training for your mind exercise today. I've been like
Whoa!
mentally preparing for. At least I gave you a heads up to what the challenge was going to be, and I don't get the same notification.
Well,
It's not
I
fair.
don't think you're deserving of them because yes, you
Oh,
gave me a heads up, but you were pretty brutal. Like I didn't know you were going to
look,
go in that hard that fast. So I'm like, right, okay.
dude, that's a bit rude. Yeah, friends don't talk hard and fast. It's just a bit weird.
I brought props today.
What does
No,
it
no,
mean?
no, no. I wanted to show you something because you know how last week we landed on the Karate
Hmm.
Kid, which was really, really hard for me because I had to pick between the Karate Kid and Break. Well, we called it Breaking for
I don't, I don't, I don't think that's that hard of a choice, to be honest with you. Break-In is like, oh, it's a good novelty movie, but it's not an all-time for me, not even close.
about.
Stand By Me would have beat it. Back to the Future would have been. Just to prove that she's actually really a fan. Breakdance 1 and 2, Electric Boogaloo. I watched Electric Boogaloo before I watched the OG at the drive-in theater. I still have such vivid memories
You
of
saw
that
it at the
movie.
drive-in?
Watching, yeah,
Oh,
it's very good.
that's pretty gangster.
It's old school.
Yeah,
It was a long time ago,
that's really
but it was
good.
good. Yeah. So what's the review? Are we gonna
Well, I got two. I've got a mini challenge and I've got the challenge.
a mini
And
challenge?
the challenge. I saw this online and I was like, ooh, I'm going to ask Jason that just out of pure curiosity. And I want two answers. So the
Yeah.
question is if you could listen to one song, one, for the rest of your life, and it's not like on repeat, but you're not allowed to listen to any other music, it's just
What?
one song, what would it be? Now, what I thought is, what I'd like is like two answers from you. One would be uh probably something
So that's a
most
that's a really hard question.
most people would know, and then I guess I would imagine you've got a maybe a more obscure one that people would not know as much. So if you had one song that you could listen to for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hmm. It's a really hard question.
Great one.
What? So two answers. What was the first
So the
one?
first one would be a more commercial one, more like
Yeah, I think I know what song that is.
right? And then I would imagine you being you, you've got a more obscure one that most people probably don't listen
Yeah,
to
I think I
anyway.
know. I think I know which. I actually think I know which both of them are. I never thought I'd think about it that easily.
All right.
My,
Have you got one? You can
I've got
take
both.
your time.
No, I've got both.
Okay.
It actually came to like it's a very specific question. It doesn't mean I think these songs are actually my favorite songs.
Yes.
It's just an
Oh,
odd way about.
yeah.
It's more of a like, oh yeah, what could I get out of this song? And for me, my sort of mainstream one would probably, I think I actually said last year, I think this is the greatest song ever made, and it was. Are you ready?
Am I going to start screaming?
It's funny because there is a very funny story behind this one as well, related to you specifically, actually. This is how long we've been friends, yes. But but uh Sally had no idea who these people were, and one day she came to my house. I was probably like 19 years old, and she looks at the
I
wall
knew who
and
they
she goes,
were.
"No, you did not. You did not know who they were. Who the fuck would call it? What do you call
Adam.
it?" She looked at the poster and she's like, "Who's Ratham?" And I'm like, "Who's Ratham? What's Ratham?" And then I turned to the side and it was Rage Against the Machine. So my mainstream song that I
Rage
would
Against the Machine is. I don't know who Ratum is. I didn't know that
yeah,
RATM
called an
was Rage
it's an acronym.
Against the Machine. Anyway,
Ratum.
Rage.
My favorite brand,
Sorry,
my
Rage
favorite
Against the
band
Machine.
and brand. Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of would probably. I legit remember when I said, "Oh, I think this is the best song ever made."
So
It's so simple. It's so simple and so catchy, but heavy at the same
it's
time. It's just
freaking
all the things.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's a good
It's a
song.
good
Um,
song. I love
it's
that
so
I
good.
have some kind of association. Listen, I know what that's.
It's not. Let's be clear. I'll speak in politician terms. I like how when politicians start talking, this is how they start. At least every fourth sentence, I guarantee you. This is how they start it. They go, "Let's be clear," and then they start talking, and I'm like, every time they say it, I'm like, "Fuck you."
Because you know it's been couched. Something's
Yeah,
been couched. Yeah.
I've been practicing this one back there for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah. My assistant wrote this for me.
Yeah. So yeah, Killing in the Name of, I think is that one. And my more uh sort of random left of center,
Yeah.
and I think it's because it's got my favorite film clip ever made as well.
Oh,
Uh is that I think it's my favorite film clip. Yes, I think I'll say that. Every time I put it
but
on,
Jason, Thriller is mainstream. So what are you talking about?
that was an epic film clip.
That's
Remember
so
that's like
good. That's a movie.
it's like, I'm gonna start putting some effort into this. Remember film clips before Michael Jackson? They were all
They were
shit.
just like singing in the studio. And
Then
by the way,
Thriller happened, and everyone's like, "Oh,
oh,
so you can actually put effort into
we,
these things, right?
we
That's a
need to
good
level
idea."
up. Thriller, interesting when you're talking about, Electric Boogaloo at the cinemas. Thriller
Hmm.
was the first VHS, like, rental we ever had.
Yeah.
It was Thriller. Thriller was the first thing we ever rented when we got a VHS player.
Hang on. You rented the. Hang on. You rented the music clip.
The mini movie, yeah. That you could rent that.
Could you rent that?
Yeah,
Oh, you're old.
yeah. It's like super old.
Although I did watch Electric Boogaloo. It was number two, I think it was, at the drive-in theater. I've got a second drive-in theater song movie, and I don't think I've watched it to this day since I watched it. I must have been 6 or 7 years old, and it was Jaws, and I have been scarred for life since I watched that movie, and I can't go in the water too deep now because of that movie. That's legit the reason. And he's like, "You want to learn how to surf?" And I'm like, "No,
No,
because Jaws is out there. What are you talking about? There's Jaws.
Jaws.
Some kid just
Yeah.
got bit the other day." I don't know I can't risk it. My brain works in. People don't know this about me actually. I'm really risk averse and conservative. People don't like. I'm just like, risk. I'm not doing that.
I
Conservative.
no, you've gone under the radar with that. Probably because
Yeah.
I'm so risk averse that it just suited me. I'm like, yeah, let's just.
No.
I don't
Oof.
like roller coasters and shit. Nah.
I did that once, and I did it, and I remember I did that once, and I did it. Yeah. Right. And after I got off the roller coaster, I was like, why does anyone choose to do that?
I, I've done it once and never again.
All right. Are you doing it? It's like, I am just absolutely shit scared for what feels like 2 hours
Oh, it goes on for ages.
and was like 45 seconds.
Are they that short? Because it doesn't feel that short.
I'm not sure how long now. That may have been a exaggeration in shortness. But all I remember was it was terrible. The
Exaggeration
worst.
in shortness.
It's correct language. I learnt English in Australia, so that's Australian
You're
English.
doing great, man.
Um,
That's really good.
exaggerated.
What's your
Um,
second
she, so yeah, so favorite film clip, and um,
favorite film clip? Wow.
it's just random. It's so simple but so good. It's by a band called Hearts, and the song is called All the Days, and the film clip is just beautiful.
Really?
It's just so, oh yeah. Every time I watch that film clip, I'm like, oh, this is such a good film clip and such a beautiful song. It's so good.
We
We, what do you mean?
we look.
I don't think we look
You
related.
don't.
No,
Oh, I do.
no, I don't look Indian. Even though,
Gosh, Jason.
even, even, even though I've got 10% Indian in me, so like it's,
Hey, listen, you've got Scottish in you. So, listen,
oh,
Mr. Bagpipes.
Johnny Bagpipes. That's my name from now on.
JJ Bagman.
I'll send you the link,
Cool.
but I actually don't want to put the song in here because you know, this copyright stuff happening. So
Oh,
it's not worth it, Captain. So I'll link it below. Hearts All the Days.
cool.
A very good song.
Amazing.
Yes. And also Rage Against the Machine killing in there. If you haven't heard of that song, well, you haven't lived.
That was the one Ratum song I knew, so I wasn't completely oblivious.
It's probably the only song that most people know. Anyway, that was a interesting challenge. I didn't think I would be able to make a decision that quickly, to be honest with you, but I did. There you go. Good question. Really appreciated it. It was an odd way of choosing. Like you'd have to, the only song you'd be able to listen wasn't your favorite song.
Yeah.
What song that's different?
Well, you know,
Mm,
that's the interpretation. Is it like is it your favorite song? Would you want to listen to your favorite song every day, all day, every day? I
mm.
personally don't have a favorite song.
You don't.
I can't. Too many.
Mm, mm. Okay, what's up? What's next? What are we doing? What is this versus battle royale challenge? What are we serving up? What are we serving up tonight? What's the category,
So
please?
tonight, Jason's challenge. Tonight
Tonight,
on
tonight
the True
on the great.
Colors podcast, Jason's challenge is 80s Blockbusters.
Oh, just 80s blockbusters.
Kind of.
Oh, so we're talking a bit of Arnie and
Oh, well, you're
Sylvester
going to
and
have to,
Bruce.
buckle up and find out, cowboy. You
Mm,
ready?
very good challenge. I like it. I feel good.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's
I'm
go.
really actually quite interested. All right? You ready? Here we go.
I'm ready.
Ghostbusters or Gremlins?
Ghostbusters.
Oof. Ghostbusters or Blues Brothers?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Wait. True story. I've never watched Blues Brothers.
Oh, you should. It's really, really good. Really, really good.
Mm.
Ghostbusters or Young Guns? Remember Young Guns?
Younger.
Young Guns was good.
Emilio and Lou Diamond Phillips. Is Charlie Sheen in that one as well?
No.
No, he's
No.
not. Who is there another third big name actor in there? I can't remember.
There is.
Who is that? Who is that third actor?
Why don't we know? I know John Bon Jovi sings.
It is Kiefer Sutherland. And Charlie Sheen is in there as well. There you go.
Fuck! Kiefer!
Kiefer Sutherland and Charlie.
What?
I go. Sorry, I took too long on that. Ghostbusters.
All right, Ghostbusters versus Young Guns. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yes. Mm,
Ghostbusters or Teen
mm.
Wolf.
Ghostbusters. That was easy. I don't rate Teen Wolf.
Ghostbusters. I bought you a video of Teen Wolf. Remember?
I didn't tell you. I didn't say I liked it. It was a bad guess.
He's
But thanks for the effort.
re-gifted Teen Wolf. Ghostbusters or Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Oh, you put Ghostbusters too early.
Oh, okay.
Ghostbusters.
I didn't realise. Yeah?
Ghostbusters is all time for me.
Oh, crap. Well, Ghostbusters
Mm.
or Top Gun?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters or Die Hard?
Ooh. Ghostbusters or Die Hard? Oh, that's a real hard one.
Yes. Got him.
Ghostbusters or Die Hard? I really like Ghostbusters.
I really like Die
I
Hard.
really like Die Hard. I like them both.
I do really.
I feel like I want to say Ghostbusters.
Woo!
Hang on. Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Bill.
Ghostbusters, so good.
Ghostbusters
Yeah.
or Beverly Hills Cop? Suck it!
Ghostbusters or Beverly Hills?
Go
I think it's
or
Ghostbusters.
I didn't realise
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Over Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, I love Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movies of all time.
F. Okay. Well, Ghostbusters then. Oh, wow. Ghostbusters Coming to America.
Oh. Yeah, Coming to America.
Alrighty. We've gone right. Coming to America
Yeah.
or Terminator?
OG Terminator or Terminator
You know
2?
what? Okay, this is the thing. Now that we've come to here, you're actually allowed to pick T2 or...
It's a choose your own adventure.
Yes, this is a choose your own
wow.
adventure. So you can go T1 or T2. Coming to America or...
Oh, Coming to America or T2, that is...
Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
That's a wild choice.
I
They're
know!
so different movies.
It's crazy.
They're such different movies, but they're both very, very good in their own ways. Coming to America, I mean, who doesn't feel good after watching Coming to America? But T2 is so good. T2 is so good.
Like, exceptional. We are talking about two top tier movies.
But very different, very different. Oh, that's really hard. I do not like that feeling I'm having in my chest right now.
See? Did you see what you did to me? The feels are real. You feel like you're betraying someone. We don't even know these people.
Oh, T2.
T2.
But I think T2's 90s though. Is it not? You said 80s.
All right. Well, then Terminator then.
Oh, Coming to America.
Okay. Coming to America.
How many are left?
A few. Coming to America or Scarface?
Coming to America.
Coming to America or Rocky?
Oh.
See with it.
It's weird because if you
can actually choose the Rocky. You can choose which is your favorite Rocky.
Is Kenya?
Yeah,
My favorite Rocky
I'm gonna
is
allow
very random.
it to
My
three.
favorite Rocky, no,
Oh, two.
no,
Oh,
it's Ivan Drago, Rocky Four.
that's mine. That's my favorite Rocky.
It's the best one. It's
That's
got no it's got no heart in it like Rocky One.
no.
Rocky One is like a movie, and then the others are blockbusters. That's the way I put it.
I never thought of that. Do you know when you just said like mine's random? I thought it was going to be like five or two or something. But Rocky Four's always been my favorite. I would always hire Rocky
Well,
Four. Like all, I would watch all of them, but Rocky Four was the one that got the most.
if he dies, he dies.
He was he was robotic, that dude. So have we answered Coming to America or Rock?
Well, Rocky Four is in the 90s, though, is it not?
No,
Is Rocky Four in the 90s?
no way.
Rocky
Rocky Five
Four.
was. Rocky Four wasn't the 90s. No,
Year four made. Here we go. 1985. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually Rocky 1 could have been in the
it
70s.
was 76, the year I was born.
Oh.
I I make
Oh, so that was
I make it very known that Rocky was made in the year I was born. It was a good year.
What am I doing?
Coming
Coming
to
to
America
America. No, no.
or Rocky?
Is it Coming to America?
Did you choose Terminator? No.
Oh no. No. No, I chose Coming to America. I said Coming to America versus Rocky 4.
Yeah, so Coming to America or Rocky 4?
Why is this choice so hard?
There's
This
a
shouldn't be that
reason.
hard.
There's a reason why.
I think I really like Rocky 4, but I think Coming to America is such a good movie.
So good. You going with Murph?
Coming to America.
All right. Coming to America or Star
Hmm.
Wars?
What kind of question is that? That's Star Wars.
Which one?
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire. Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
There's a poster on my wall right there, actually.
Oh. Empire Strikes Back
Yeah.
or Indiana Jones?
I don't think I can answer this question.
Yeah. You have to answer it.
Any of the, so you're given like all of the Star
I'm
Wars
going to be
versus.
a really good friend, and I'm going to give you Empire Strikes Back versus the Indiana of. When I say the Indiana of your choice, I mean the Indiana of your favorite. You don't get to choose your least favorite and then no. We're not playing chess. What? Okay, firstly, what's your favorite indie?
OG.
Okay, me too. Right. So.
But Last Crusade is also very, very, very good. My least favorite of the OG3 is Temple of Doom.
Okay. So.
I've restricted myself from saying something very offensive then.
Love it.
So OG Indie versus Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. That is very hard, and I feel like I'm slightly hyperventilating.
I know. How bad is it? It's
There's
terrible.
like this weird feeling right there, actually. I must admit, I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
I felt
Um,
awful. Like I was exactly the same as you, bro. Like it was hard. Don't you feel like you're betraying these people that we've journeyed with for decades?
That's weird. True story. I have both of those original posters as well.
That's pretty. We're fans. We're proper fans.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think Indiana Jones could be my favorite movie of all time when I think about it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Indiana Jones. This is for the final.
Final boss. Final boss. Okay.
Indiana Jones versus Back to the Future.
Uh, I also have Back to the Future original post. Back to the Future, Indiana Jones. This game's very hard.
It's
It does make you feel weird. I have to admit, I've got this.
Jason's about to have a panic attack. I'm sorry, mate. Just breathe. Isn't it terrible?
Indiana Jones.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, OG Indiana Jones is such a good movie.
So good.
It makes me feel something that not many there's the movies that make you feel something. That's one of those.
Well,
I feel like I'm there with him.
I would say every single one of those movies make me feel something. Every single one of them.
Yeah, Coming to America had a good run there. It is a very good movie, Coming to America. I love that movie so much. I was very disappointed with number 2.
Gremlins.
I like Gremlins, but it's not like, I love Gremlins.
Yeah, well, you got to throw in you got to make it, you got to heat it up towards the end. See?
Couple of gimmies. You really.
That was deliberate.
You were really repping that one.
Listen, I put a lot of effort. First he bags my hair, then he bags the way I look.
How did I bag your hair? I didn't bag it. I was complimenting you.
What did you do on your hair?
Yeah, that's a compliment.
Oh,
it's flat.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah.
Damn, you got to work on that, man.
That's me saying your hair looks straight.
And straight's like straight's good.
It looks Asian. Straight. That Chinese in you is coming right out.
Right. Well, I have Chinese heritage, probably 8%.
I know you do.
Yeah. And you know what?
Do you think you've got? Can I ask you a really rude question?
Yes.
Do you think you've got enough Asian in you, or Chinese, whatever Asian, to culturally appropriate an Asian accent?
Absolutely no way. No.
How much do you need?
Half. The only accent I will do is ours.
A Mauritian accent.
That's all. I couldn't do anything else. That's honest.
I was having this thought the other day, and
that's not me trying to be politically correct, because you know me, you know that I can be very politically incorrect, and
but I'm gonna be very politically incorrect right now, and I apologize if this offends anyone, but I'm not trying to be offensive.
Jason's not trying to be offensive. This is just Jason. Jason just is offensive.
This just is offensive. That is true. I like offensive stuff very much.
So do I.
But
what's wrong with us?
But it's all in jest.
Why do we?
I watched Ricky
stuff though, Jason. Before you.
I watched Ricky Gervais' new stand up.
I only got to watch 15 minutes, and I had to do stuff with the kids. But yeah.
It's very good.
Is it?
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's in like
the
level of comedy.
Should we cover that this week? I'll make it my homework to watch that.
Yeah, do that.
Because I only got to watch 15 minutes, and then I had to go for stuff.
The weird thought pattern that I did have in a random, I had finished doing a gym session, and every time I go to the gym, I go for a walk around the block after the gym just to calm down after a session at the gym. And I get these random thoughts in my head, and I was walking there, and I'm like, you know how us Dumbos back in the day used to make fun of Asian accents, like you'd like you'd take the piss out of it. Like that's what young kids did. I can admit
So
that.
can I.
Uh,
I'm not proud of it.
and
I don't like it. Like, I hate it.
no, but wait for it. But I was my warped mind goes this like, oh, imagine when like English speaking people come over there and we're like, Konnichiwa, and they're like going, oh, konnichiwa, oh, konnichiwa, oh,
Yeah,
konnichiwa.
yeah.
I wonder if that happens. I wonder if that happens.
I really do believe it does. So you're saying they think we're just as idiotic as like them
Yeah,
imitating us, imitating them.
correct. I think that's what happens.
I'll say I do think you are the most calm I've ever seen you in over 25 years. You are the most centered and calm I've seen you in our whole friendship.
What do you mean?
You seem more grounded than ever.
I don't know what that means, though.
It means that I've become the angry one.
Oh, you think you're angry?
Oh, I'm a pretty angry woman, yeah. I get pretty angry.
What's making you angry, though?
People. No, just not in a nutshell. You know what makes me angry? That like this is a very broad. It's inconsideration. I
have this thing. I've discovered what it's called, and you probably suffer from it as well, like hard. The phenomenon is known as inequity aversion.
Oh,
So
boring.
what you so you know, like for example, if someone this is the feeling you get when you've been standing in line
Right.
and someone skips the line and you're like, fuck you, man, you can't do that. That feeling, that's inequity aversion. That's the scientific explanation of that.
I'm gonna say yes. I that would irritate me. I'm not gonna pretend I'm so zen that if someone skipped the line, I'd be like, yeah, man, cool. Something deep inside me would be like, really? I think that's irritation. That's a mild irritation. I'm talking about I get pretty fired up. It's probably age. I'm probably turning into an old lady and, you know, I can't, I don't like inconsideration in very, very broad terms. People not thinking of,
Inconsideration, that's a subjective thing. What do you think is inconsiderate? Like what's a fringe inconsiderate thing that you think is inconsiderate that most people are like, suck it up, princess?
well, pulling out in a lane and then driving slowly.
That that's less than someone skipping a queue line. Yeah, I've been waiting this line for 20 minutes and this person just walks in
What are you
and
waiting
skips the
for
line.
20 minutes?
You're just merging in a lane. That's like inconvenience you by like
Yes.
2 seconds.
Yes. But this is what I'm saying. Okay, circling back to what I said, I've become the angry one.
Mm,
And what are you waiting for
yeah.
20 minutes?
I don't know, like lines, like a fucking, what do you call it? Where you get your registration done or one of those, or at a doctor's place and, or you've ordered, the one that really gets me? I'll be sitting here. I'm at a restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here
Yeah.
and there's someone sitting next to me. We've ordered our food.
Right.
Like it was it was a pretty quick thing. They've ordered their food.
Yeah.
Similar types of meal. And I look over and they get their food first.
What?
And I'm just raging. I'm just like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure I ordered before them. What's going on here, man?
Yeah, but are you going to be that customer that alerts the waiter to it? Or are you just going to go, that's
No, my brain is just like going 100 miles an hour. And I wish I could say something but I wouldn't
Nah,
because.
nah. I cannot.
Excuse me, I think we ordered before them, and their dirty sangers are out here first. Like,
You know,
no one would
there
do
is
that.
someone
No one
out there
does
that
that.
does that. I could never.
Oh,
I,
actually there's plenty of
I'm
Karens that would
like
do
a
that.
super, super, super overly sickly, saccharine nice to
Mm.
server stuff. Like, and my kids,
Yeah, but
like, even when we go through drive-through, they're like, "Oh, mum, like, do you know, like, obviously the people at Macca's know us because we're like in there every fourth day or something."
oh, do you eat that shit?
Yeah. Oh, they're smiling. They're smiling because they know you're coming, mum. And I'm like, "Hello, good
You,
morning."
Sally Olva, you are like quite the paradox, I must admit. Technology, you're like, "Bruh, no technology for you," and then you're like, Macca's, yeah, no rockers, let's go.
Well, nuggies. Often.
You said a couple times a week they know us. Like,
No,
were you
because I get
exaggerating there for
coffees.
comedic
I
effect?
get coffees there.
Oh yeah, good pullback, mate. Well played. Uh, just coffees
Listen, sometimes there might be a side of fries.
sometimes. Oh, dude, I used to smash that shit like there's no tomorrow. I remember
Because it's
like I hadn't
great.
eaten it.
It,
I hadn't eaten it in ages. I hadn't eaten it in ages, and I ate it, and my guts were just like,
yeah,
hmm,
yeah,
what did you just put in your stomach?
that's right.
This is just like
It's bad.
full blown.
Yeah,
You know what full blown it is? It's
yeah. Well,
AIDS.
I've pulled right back. Like with all my health concerns at the moment, I've pulled right back on coffee, alcohol,
Mm.
and sugar.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
And so obviously something like Macca's is just gone. Like even like
How are you dealing with that?
I used to have mockers or chai latte or what's it called? Dirty chai. It's just
If there's one
gross.
rule I've lived by my whole life, don't drink your calories.
Too easy. They just stack up, don't they?
Mm.
I don't.
My worst thing, I don't even know how I drink it, but I have a real dislike of just drinking water.
My dad's like, like it's. I love water. Weird.
I drink so much coffee because I don't want to drink water
So you'll drink coffee.
all day.
How many
I have like
how many coffees do you have a day?
mm, like 4 or 5.
Bullshit. 5
No,
coffees a day.
4 on average, I would say.
That's
And
pretty
then if
hardcore.
there's,
And you can sleep. You sleep no problem.
I sleep like a
Yeah,
baby,
see,
except for
this is the
bung my
thing
neck.
that I just talk about angry Mauritian woman. I don't understand. I know people, honest, can have a coffee before they go to sleep. They're like, yeah, I'll sleep. I sleep awesome. Like, do you know,
Yeah,
Jason, do you know when my last coffee has to be? 10:30
9:30.
a.m.
Yeah,
If I have anything past that, I won't sleep.
that. I mean, technically, you are past your bedtime, so
Thanks, mate. And I've like I used to have 2 coffees and then probably
yeah.
3 teas.
I mean, tea is still
It is
caffeinated. You know that,
caffeinated,
right?
but you're not going to get
Yeah,
that.
it's just not the
No.
same.
So I've cut the teas out now, and now I'm down to sort of, I'll be honest, 2 cups of coffee. But for me,
Yeah, I mean,
a reduction.
the weird thing is, I absolutely love the taste of just black coffee. I don't want no milk
Oh,
in there.
gee,
I don't want no
it's
sugar.
just black.
I'm straight black, straight OG. Yeah,
Wow. All right.
I've done it my whole life. I probably the last time I had like a A flat white or a latte was over a decade ago.
Were you like 3 years old last time you had a latte?
What do you mean? Who's feeding their children lattes at 3 years
I
old?
tried to make it.
Sally, come on. I wasn't judging you last week, but I'm judging you this week.
You weren't judging me. All you do is judge me.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Hey.
despite 5 cups of OG coffee, you're the most calm I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's an odd thing to say.
Okay, like with my hair, it's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Hey,
I'm saying,
I'd just like to tell you that you're the calmest you've ever been since I've known you.
Jason,
That is,
you used to be a very angry man.
is calm.
You were an angry man. Not angry at me, but just in general, just generally pissed off.
Just generally angry.
Yeah.
You've just got like that angry DNA.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think we have. I think there is like a bit of an anger.
I do. Well, I do get annoyed, like as you said, when you're saying you were an angry. Did you say older woman? I don't know if you said older, but I feel like you did.
Angry
so
old lady. Yeah, I am an
angry old lady.
Yeah. Kind of blocked.
I do it now. Like I live in a court, right? I live in a court.
In a court?
Yeah. So you know the cars that are supposed to drive down there, right?
Oh, okay.
And I'm the guy out the front who's like, I don't know that car. And I'll just be like, what are they doing? Snooping around. Who the fuck is that?
And so,
you're just doing a U-bolt at the end of Mullumbimby. What? Like, no one drives up here. Would you come down my street for?
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Are you looking? Yeah. What are you looking for? Are you scoping out my house? What are you doing?
We have a procession at 7:30 a.m. and 2:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Cars that appear in our court, maybe 5, maybe 6, because the bus stop is there
it's in the corner
and drop off.
Oh, you didn't sign up for that, did you?
No. I'm cool with it. I get it.
Are you in a corner?
No.
Oh, so they come down, drop off their kid, they do a U-E in your court.
Yeah, so the bus stop's on like the sort of like a main road.
The main.
Not a main road, but you know.
There's no such thing as a main road in Perth. You got freeways over there?
Nah, just dirt tracks. Dirt tracks and meadows.
I do. It is weird, like
bit of farmland.
There is that ongoing joke about it. You know, if you want to go back in time, go to Perth.
You made that up. There is not an ongoing joke. That's your joke.
That is an ongoing joke. No, I didn't make that up.
From who?
Everyone.
Do you know why I don't know it? Because it's everyone else.
You live there.
It's everyone that doesn't live in Perth. Oh, okay, yeah.
So what happens when you tell your mates you're going to Melbourne?
Oh, they get they're like, oh, you're going to Melbourne. Yeah. Wow. Oh, you're gonna go shopping? I'm like, no.
You're gonna go shopping. Gonna go to Chatty. I'm gonna go to Melbourne and go to Chatty.
Go to the shops. Nah.
Might go to Springvale and get a banh mi.
You did say that they were incredible.
Oh, yeah, man. Those Springvale banh mi's.
Yeah.
That's the OG shit. Bun Bun Bakery. That is the greatest banh mi in the whole world.
So what makes it so great though?
Oh, the women that work there.
Right?
Not in the way that you think, not in a rude way. They're like just all old like Vietnamese ladies.
Oh,
So
that's what you want?
I wasn't being rude.
Oh, I thought you
I
meant
was
they were hot.
being like
Yeah.
women of culture are there chopping the pork and you know they they all sound like they're asking if you want chili, but they're actually telling you they're putting chili on there.
Love that. Good.
You want
Yeah,
chili?
yeah,
Like it's not a
yeah.
question, and
Like,
it's like, yeah,
you
sure,
don't want to say no because you're having it. It's like,
yeah. They got those sauces and pâtés, and I don't know. They just put all this Vietnamese goodness on there, and you're just like, because even the whole bread experience is very different. It's
that's
just
it.
that crusty French
Yeah.
style mini
Baguettes.
baguette kind of roll. Yeah. What's going on up here? There's someone in my street. I don't know that car. Um,
Gonna
who's
be
that?
that dad that walks out. Everything all right out here? Can I help you?
Are you looking for someone?
Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
are you?
Yeah, the bread, the sauces, the pâtés, however they make the carrots that don't taste like carrots. Um, the banh mi could quite possibly be the greatest ever hand meal that you could buy, I believe.
So you,
The roast pork banh mi is just divine.
so
A good
you
one,
would not,
I would choose that.
you would not eat that now.
I would just be like, can you give me all that roast pork in a bowl? Because it was the best part,
So
if I'm being honest.
I actually, you know what? I do want to talk about. I really do want to know more about
Yes.
your meat loving journey. So I know I've asked you,
The pause was just not required there whatsoever. I'm just saying.
not required.
Your meat loving journey.
Oh my god, Jason, focus.
Yes, my meat loving journey.
So
What about it? What would you like to
I
ask
want
me?
to.
Yes.
I know. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. So there is never any
Hmm.
fruit or vegetable of any kind. So your diet consists of meat and
Hmm.
coffee, black coffee, and that's it.
Oh, a little bit more. So,
Oh, you're
uh,
wild.
I get to choose from a menu of about 6 ingredients. It's
Oh, do
just,
you? This is what I want to know. Yeah, this is what I'm interested.
yeah, so staple would be like eggs. Like I
Oh, you
eat
eat eggs.
shitloads of eggs. I probably eat on average 6 eggs a day.
Yeah, I eat 2 eggs a day.
Nature's multivitamin, mate. They're just
I freaking love
gold.
it. I love.
Meat, yeah, so like steak and mincemeat. I make meatballs and patties and stuff like that out of mincemeat, straight
Yeah,
mince. I don't add anything to it.
yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. So your mince has got like no herbs.
Raw dog in it.
Yeah, no herbs, no parmesan cheese, no
No,
passata, no.
no, ain't nobody got time for that. So I just goes, I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm lazy, so I don't. Um, I do eat chicken,
Yep.
bacon, but I cook in butter when I cook. Pork crackle. It's like I need to have a snack. I'll have some pork
Oh
crackle.
shit!
Yeah, yeah.
How should I don't? Okay, yeah, go.
And water. Uh, I do drink like sugar-free drinks as well. I don't really care about that. So like, gonna get wild, have a Pepsi Max. Um,
You're all Pepsi Max. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
uh, I'll have a kombucha if I'm
okay.
gonna go out and I'm out in the town, have something a little bit with a bit of flavor. I drink that, no worries. Oh, and the other thing I do is have hard cheeses actually.
Right. But no,
Mm.
so the ingredients that's your ingredients?
Pretty much. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And did I say chicken? Yeah, I
Yeah.
said chicken.
What about
Pretty
fish?
much, yeah, yeah.
I wanted to know about fish as well.
Yeah, I would. Like I eat salmon here and
Okay.
there. Yeah.
So on the
I eat
carnivore
sardines
diet,
and I eat canned sardines and tuna.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So on,
You could eat. Wait for it. Spam.
but you're not, are you?
Or corned beef. Oh.
The nice layer of
That was a
mashed potato.
that was a there was a staple of a Mauritian household, corned beef. Oh. Yeah, that's not the same thing as beef, ladies and gentlemen. It is
We're not, and ladies
basically
and
human
gentlemen, we're
dog
not
food.
talking about a nice piece of corned beef from the deli. Oh no,
No,
no.
it's the can.
Oh,
Yeah, all I remember is that that like key that would no. It wasn't no, dude. This is OG cans. It would have like a pin and like a key you would put in there, and it would twirl, and it would cut open like a line this little big, and then you would slip it off. It didn't cut into it. It was a self-opening can, but that was the first one where it would just take out a piece of the metal when you twisted it
and
like
it
it was on a
twists
can.
back.
Yeah, like it goes into a twirly
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh.
yeah. And then that can gives birth to a piece of processed dirty meat, and
We
then
would
people
have
cook
had
with it.
that
And
easy once a week with
oh yeah,
mashed potato on top.
guy, corned beef, and it's just red sauce added to like.
Was our childhood. That was our childhood
with with rice,
with rice
lentils,
and lentils. Bit of asher on
and
the side.
yeah, oh, it just fixes everything
Yeah.
up. Put more, just put more of that vegetable stuff in.
Yeah. Like
So good.
I just ate it.
And then
I just ate it. Like I didn't even think to myself, dude, I did a little bit. Like I was like, this is
yeah.
great. But I just ate it. Like it wouldn't even occur to me to complain to my parents to go, what the fuck have you just put in front of my face?
I have a version of that for my kids now.
Oh yeah.
Chicken nuggets.
They're not good, man. So my kids have gone off. My kids are off the nugs now. The boys have been off nuggies for ages. Molly Bell's completely off them now, but
I guarantee you in
I know.
20 years, our kids will be having the same conversation. It's like, oh, remember our parents used to feed us chicken nuggets?
It's like I have to suspend all knowledge. But she doesn't eat them anymore, so.
She doesn't?
No.
Yeah, I need to wean my children. Like, I like how fancy they got now. They've got the kids by the horns. It's not a chicken nugget anymore. It's a dinosaur-shaped nugget. You're like, you want some dino nugs? And the kids be like, yeah, dino nuggets. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Pretty good. I don't mind a dino nuggie. If there's one there, so if I go to a kid's party,
yeah,
and there's dino nugs, I'm gonna have one.
What? Honestly though, what is the etiquette there? I used to remember like you go to like a 3 or 4 year old birthday party, and there's like food on the table for the kids clearly, and you're like, I think the kids are done here.
Yeah.
Do you think the kids are done?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta steal a cheeky chip or
100%.
or a nugget.
Go first.
Yeah.
No, that's my etiquette as well. And
let the kids go first.
Let the kids.
They look done.
But then sometimes, because that's a tricky situation because sometimes it's left that it's very manky, and you're like, nah, it's just gone too far. I can't. It's just been
Mm.
hands in that bowl.
Especially hot chips. When hot chips get cold, they're like a no-go
You got to
zone.
toss them.
Yeah.
Mm. So,
Mm.
all right.
They got one, and they've only got one. They're one of the foods actually that have only got one life. You can't reheat. Um, you can't reheat chips into the same thing.
Oh no, they're not. No, we reheat them, but they're not the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, oof,
No,
what is this?
yeah,
I will still eat it for that salt, but
yeah,
that's about
yeah,
it.
yeah. So okay. So no potatoes, no,
No,
no vegetables. And what's
no rice, no pasta, no noodles, no bread, no donuts, no chocolate, no lollies, no ice cream,
what's the
no
science
everything.
behind? I'm really interested to know what is the science behind not eating vegetables and
The science behind it is that it's the proper human diet, and we didn't evolve eating. This is I don't know what to believe, but it's worked for me. So
yeah, exactly.
the idea is that basically even all the fruits and vegetables that we eat today are not the ancestral version of what they were. Like a corn didn't look beautiful, um, and like a broccoli is like a flower bit of a thing that they're like, oh, that's cool, and they kind of crossbred and got things to like tomatoes didn't always look that good. It was all selective breeding until they
Oh my
found.
God, no one has actually explained that to me like that before.
So yeah, whilst
That
they're
makes
natural,
sense.
then they're natural, but like even like they talk about like, and I'm not saying that I'm an expert on any of this stuff by no means, but this is just the stuff that I've heard so and from other doctors explaining it. So around what they refer to as anti-nutrients, like there's like lectins and things like that in vegetables, which are inhibitors. Like someone like you, as an example, who has problems with absorbing some vitamins and minerals, some of these vegetables contain things that actually even prevent or make that worse as well. So you might want to look into that.
Dude,
So
loads of vegetables include lectins.
yeah, so they're not good for you.
Loads.
Yeah.
So
Um,
they
because
inhibition.
the way to think about it is a lot of unlike animal foods and products, like plants' defense mechanisms are the chemicals that they have in them to prevent people from eating it. So that's why lots of food when they're or vegetables when they're raw, they're quite bitter. So you need to cook them and it removes that bitterness. So like you don't go and eat, a broccoli
Yeah. Or a potato.
straight up,
Yeah.
unless you're Tony Abbott and you just take a crunch out of an onion. Still one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Uh, but yeah, I guess, and so you kind of removing that, you're removing ultra processed foods, like
Yeah.
you're removing sugars, which are also, you know, so it's basically the notion is you're eating predominantly proteins and fats. The only two out of the three macronutrients the body needs essentially. So what I mean by that is you don't need carbohydrates to survive, whereas you actually need protein and fats too. So, um, and as we were talking about last time, is the amount of people that use this and keto. I mean, keto to an extent is similar, but people on keto still do stuff like eating green vegetables and low sugar fruits like berries, strawberries, blueberries,
Yeah.
blackberries, those kinds of things. Even nuts as well to an extent. The low carbohydrate nuts, they'll eat that. Um, and some carnivores claim to that they need to have like honey and some fruits to have more energy. But that's not a thing for me. I feel the most uh, energetic and mood stable, and it's funny that you say I'm the what do you refer to me as the
Most ground,
most chill,
calm and ground
grounded. Yeah,
that
and that's legit.
in our whole
Say that again, sorry.
friendship, you are the
Yeah,
most grounded and centered and present and not irritated the most that I've ever seen you. I'd say in the last like 6 months.
yeah. And I think that has a lot to do with, getting rid of all that shit like sugars
Yeah.
and ultra processed, especially ultra processed
Yeah.
foods. Sometimes when you think about it, you're like, oh, I can't believe I ate that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like
It's not good. And it's not
no.
only all the other sort of illness related stuff, but
Mm,
just what it does, and this is probably what I'm recognizing in you, just even what it does to the nervous system. Like
mm.
that sort of stuff,
And inflammation and
that's,
stuff. Yeah.
I've done a deep dive into nervous system stuff because I've had to with a lot of
Mm,
my things that I'm trying to rectify. And that is something that's really not discussed enough. The
mm,
effect on nervous system from all kinds of stimuli, but those foods would have a tremendous stress on the nervous system. So if you've removed all of that, it makes sense to me that you just feel more solid,
mm.
you know?
Yeah, it's fascinating. Yeah, I legit consider it to be a bit of a magic pill.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of odd to say, and I know it's not very mainstream and it cops a lot of backlash because of, whatever mainstream. So what I like about it is though it is what it is. Like it's not like people who are, and I know from experience as you would know, it's like vegans who are just preachy about as shit. Like I couldn't give a shit if you did it or
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
Like all
absolutely.
I,
You're not trying to
all,
convince anybody.
no, I couldn't care less.
Yeah,
But all I know is it works for
yeah,
me, and it's absolutely transformed my life. And I'm actually I'm actually rather thankful for, I don't know, whoever would have started this or disseminated it into the world
yeah.
of mainstream thinking. It's
Jordan Peterson did
yeah.
it, didn't he? And his daughter. I'm
Yeah, well, I think she had to do it because she had some like hardcore arthritis or
He
something
had
like that,
something
and
pretty bad.
some autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and the only thing that worked for her was like legit just eating like just steak, like just meat, and that's all she ate. And I'm like, oh my God! But that like irrefutably like reversed all of her symptoms, and she can just live a normal life. But that's how she needs to eat, and I'm like, that is absolutely wild.
I think she incorporates, I don't know, I'll check it out, but I think she incorporates
Mm.
other things now. Um,
She does.
I think so.
She probably just did trial by addition kind of thing.
Yeah, so that was my next question. Not, not whether you want to or not, but when you do the carnivore diet, is there a
Yeah.
time where you reintroduce foods or reintroduce
Mm,
vegetables or not really? It's
not really.
yeah, okay.
Hmm. And it's weird. Like I know I'm doing a form of restricted eating, which would be considered extreme to most people, but I don't find it hard from a sustainability standpoint because I actually love all the food that I'm eating.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like I'm like, "Pfft, I love fried eggs. I love me
yeah,
some bacon. I'm gonna love my steak, chicken wings,
yes.
pork cracker, or like whatever. Like it's none of that is like, I gotta just eat this now.
I
It's
feel
just kind of like,
exactly the same way about so coffee, like reducing coffee is not hard because I've just reduced it. So it's still in my system, right? Giving up alcohol, not hard. So now if we go out to dinner or a lunch, I might have a wine or a cocktail, but it's not like I'm just sit home drinking because I've got nothing better to do. That's not hard. So
mm,
even the reduction of sugar, exactly what you're saying, I don't find that hard because I reckon it's for me. I'm interested to know what you think, but because with the exception of corned beef, we were we were raised on whole food. That's what we ate.
yeah, cooked from scratch
Everything was cooked
as
from
well.
scratch. Like some things,
Yeah.
yeah, were fried and whatever. Sure, right? It wasn't all.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
mate, it's some of the best food, if not the no. Mauritian food is my favorite food of all time. There's just no competition for me. But what I'm saying is, if ever I need to go through a season where I need to kind of watch what I eat or whatever, it's never a big stretch for me because it's how we always ate. From
Mm,
babies, all we knew was stuff cooked on the day from scratch, whole foods. So it's not a big deal for me. Do you reckon that's for you? Do you reckon that's a part of why? And yeah, I know you love meat, right? But is that,
mm.
do you feel like that might contribute to it being so easy for you as well? Because you're just used to having, like, I mean, I remember we would have like, I don't know, like drumsticks in the morning for breakfast, you know? Like it wasn't unusual for us to have like leftovers from the night before for breakfast.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
That was
Oh, and I even that, yeah, yeah, it's interesting you say that. Like, it was a way different way of eating. And I was actually thinking about this the other day, where I was like, I never actually put on weight as a child, or as a. It only really started happening after I became an adult, when I had my own money and was buying crap food, or yeah, working at a pizza shop and
yeah.
getting free pizzas
I mean,
and stuff like
we all
that.
benefited from that, Jason.
I mean, so it's funny. So yeah, when you had to fend for yourself, you had your own money. That's where, well, I'm talking about myself directly. That's where most of my troubles with weight actually happened, is when I was actually accountable for it, weirdly.
And you played a lot of sport and stuff, didn't you, when you were a kid?
Up until I was like 16, yeah,
Yeah.
16, 17. And then I stopped. I don't know why I stopped, but I
No,
did.
you played basketball for a while. I used to come and watch you play basketball.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I played basketball as a young adult too. Yeah, that's true. It was a pretty recreational league.
Yeah.
It wasn't any serious stuff.
You were
Um,
serious.
I was probably really angry back
You
then
were
too.
angry.
Uh, yeah. Were we gonna do a question, or I feel like we're kind of haven't even got to that
I
question
know.
part
I
now.
didn't have any that was I just prepared the challenge. I didn't have a question.
Oh, you didn't have a question. Oh, okay, that's cool. I thought you were going to ask me something insightful, but you did, about my diet. Is there anything else that you want to know there before we go? Any specific questions?
I know I'm going to think about something else.
Hmm. I know the one that all people always ask
Yeah.
is, if you don't eat fiber,
Yes.
like, how do you?
And I know,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's talk about that. I know what you're going to say because you've already told me this, but it's
Mm.
a great question. So I'll pretend I haven't asked you this question before, right? Jason, if all you're eating is meats and eggs, how does this affect your digestion? Shouldn't you be eating fiber?
Thanks for asking, Sally. Now let me be clear.
Ah,
Uh,
let me be clear.
Look, it's pretty gross, but I'll give you the hype. Like, I legit went full, rip the band-aid off, went carnivore overnight.
Wow.
So my stomach went from eating the traditional Western diet, whatever you want to refer to that as, to this. And what I thought would happen is that I would get backed up because I wasn't eating fiber anymore.
That'd be my
But
assumption.
what actually happened is that I had explosive diarrhea for 3 weeks, in a weird gut microbiome adaptation where it wasn't getting the same things. Like they talk about how most when you're just eating sort of high protein and fat and animal products, that stuff dissolves and digests pretty quickly throughout your digestive system. Whereas if you eat like vegetables and stuff like that, that shit is like still fermenting in your stomach and it's not actually digested through your intestines and stuff. It still needs to do more stuff. And that creates a certain bile or something like that in your stomach. And you don't have that anymore. And your microbiome's like, oh, what's going on? This is all weird. And then, yeah, it's pretty loose for a while. And then suddenly, like at about 3 weeks for me, it just stopped. And all I remember is this feeling of like, oh, I really don't feel that hungry anymore. And I don't really have any cravings for any food anymore. It was just this weird moment. I remember it really. And then I started pooing normally. And in fact, I think it's probably, this is gross, but it's probably the easiest and smoothest it's ever been.
Thank you, mate. See,
It's where I think a lot of people go wrong is they go like too hardcore into protein, where I'm like proteins and fats. It's like a good 2-to-1 ratio, I would say, in grammage of proteins to fats.
right, because
So I have 200 grams of protein and 100 to 120 grams of fat in a day.
so when you say grams of fat, where are you getting the fat from? Butter, from the butter.
Butter, the cuts of meat,
Right.
sausages,
Yeah,
like they're not exactly pork crackles sort of fat in
yes,
there too. Cheese, there's lots of fat in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Butter. Yeah.
So, because this is how, you just kind of, you hear something, you latch onto it, and you just take it as gospel and you go along with your life, right? So my understanding was like things like red meat are hard to
Mm.
digest.
No,
Right.
it's the opposite of that.
Okay, so that's just
Yeah.
stuff that's
Well,
like
it depends. Like I would say, let me get that. Let me correct that. It depends. Like
yeah,
there's legit some people who have different digestive
yes, yes,
systems.
yes,
Like,
yes.
oh, what's that thing? Is that diverticulitis?
When you-
Which is like a thing
Yep.
where people can't actually eat meat.
Oh, okay. They can't eat.
Uh,
Okay, yep.
like it might get stuck in your system or something like that, and then it can actually become cancerous. But thankfully, at this stage, I'm not one of those people.
Yeah, thankfully. And the
Mm,
other thing, you were mentioning microbiome,
yeah,
and you said there was an adaptive process. Did you say?
yeah. It was like
What does that
the gut
mean?
was getting used. The gut was getting used to the way that I was eating now. So your gut has got a certain level of, um, uh, I guess, gut bacteria in there.
Yep.
And that changes depending on what you've got, what you're actually eating. So that's what I was saying, like that version of like the stuff that was getting digested easier now. So there was less of the stuff that used to be in there. So that's why the gut was reacting weirdly. And yeah, that's why I had almost an irritable bowel effect
Yeah. Wow.
on what I was eating.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
fascinating. And
Mm. It was pretty intense at first. Like it was, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna stick through it, stuck through it.
yeah.
And most people are recommended to do it gradually and sort of wean off things, and then within a week you're kind of then eating straight carnivore. But I was like, no, I'm all in or all out. Let's do this, man.
And so far, so good. And your blood
Yeah.
work is like supporting that.
Well, when I did it in around April, but I haven't done it in a while. So, like I said, I'm going to actually get it done again as well.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I like learning about this.
mm.
It
It's very good.
yeah, it's interesting because, I don't like being sick. It's boring.
Mm.
It's boring.
Yeah.
But so you have to really assess, okay, well, what am I doing? What am I doing too much of? What am I not doing enough of?
Mm,
It's a process.
that's right. A process indeed. I think we have to wrap this up. I've got to go to bed.
Good night, old man.
Ah, good night to you, mate. Hope you enjoyed learning about carnival. I really enjoyed your challenge, by the way. It's pretty hard. It's pretty
Let's take
hard.
it up a notch. So,
Mm, wait till next. I'm not going to tell you, and I'm just going to drop it on you.
oh shit.
Yeah, like I think it was unfair that you didn't pre-announce. But
Nah, the gloves have
yeah,
come off. And
mm,
I'm really sorry that I came in with Ghostbusters too early.
yeah.
Shame.
Do you even know me?
I
So
well, I do, but I had to throw in. Yeah. Anyway,
there was a middle section of that which is pretty easy, but then you put like the arm twisters right at the end. That was yeah. Coming to America had a good run there. It is a great movie.
that's hard.
Mm. Oh mate, I'll catch you around.
Good night.